Hey everybody. Hello Facebook family. Um I'm coming to you from my bedroom because I just wanted a change of scenery. So I opened my windows, but it's after 6, so there's no sun. And back here on both sides of my window, because there's a whole other side, are photo tiles of my family that I put up. But anyway, not so great news today. Um, I've been processing it since about 8:30 this morning. My genetic testing came back, and it said that the BRCA1 had a mutation, and that's where the ovarian cancer has come from. And then they kind of threw a curveball at me and said it also can mean pancreatic cancer, but she said that's like winning the lottery. Like if you were to get that, it's rare. But it said it changed my I've got notes. Ovarian cancer risk from low up to around 50%. So I lost. So mine decided to grow cancer. But then I broke down because I said, what about breast cancer? And she said, I think she said normally it's like a 10-15% chance that somebody without the mutation can get breast cancer in their lifetime. But mine is about 70 to 75% that I will get breast cancer. So now my mom and my sisters can go to the University of Alabama at Birmingham, or UAB as you hear me call it, and get free genetic testing within the next 3 months. And then she dropped the bombshell that my son, when he turns 18, he'll have to go be tested because he can get breast cancer, but it only makes it from like a 1% to a 3% chance. She said we rarely see men with breast cancer, but it happens. But it also puts him at a higher risk for prostate cancer. And I'm like, could I pass this down to my child? And my ex-husband, his dad, Peyton's grandfather, has had issues with his prostate ever since I knew him, 21 years. And so it could be that he's got it on both sides coming in. I don't know. I finally quit crying. But you know what? They'll take me in. My insurance will cover whatever it'll cover, just like any other surgery. And they'll, after the ovarian stuff is in remission and I'm safe, they'll do a radical mastectomy, and then a plastic surgeon will come in and put implants in, and I will no longer have nips. And they have this, some kind of thing that they can put under the skin, and then you go get it tattooed. And I'm like, I mean, I've got tattoos. Tattoos don't hurt. I like getting them. But I've got this one, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 or 6. So yeah, she's gonna send me the paperwork where they did the genetic testing, and then they're going to give me it in layman's terms, basically. And I'll make a copy and give to my ex-husband for my son to... I told my ex-husband, and he didn't really have a lot to say about it other than pray. Pray. That's if I'm alive when he's turned 18. That's why I want to make sure that he gets a copy of it now. Because I don't know. I mean, I've seen stories, and I'm stupid for watching YouTube, where people were doing so good, and then all of a sudden their tumor marker will shoot back up, and it's in their lymph nodes. And then they're on palliative care, and then they're on hospice, and then you're dead. But I don't feel that. I don't have like an ominous feeling about it. I figure I'm taking out the chance of breast cancer. Your insurance will gladly pay for it, because I looked at my Viva insurance explanation of benefits, and my like 1 round of chemo is, I forgot exactly how much it was, but it was in the thousands. I don't have any of that. I don't have to pay for any of that. My insurance covers it. I've still got bills coming in for 3 rides in a ambulance. My copay for an ambulance is $325 each trip. So that's $975 I'm gonna have to come up with. I've applied for a care credit card and was approved, but that's the last thing I need. But I'll do whatever I have to do. I know I'm not the usual bubbly April, but this is real world fear. But I don't think I have any more tears left, because it is what it is, and Jesus is carrying me now, and he'll carry me on, and I won't be not praying, and I'm gonna learn how to do all the editing and stuff on my videos. I watched some YouTube about it, how to run it from your phone, and everything. And I've got some good ideas for some videos. Somebody asked for a cooking video, all kinds of different stuff. But tomorrow I'm going to see my son. We're going out to eat, but when we get outside, I'm going to get him to record just a few minutes with me so you guys can see him in person. Mr. Handsome. If this looks frumpy, it's because it is. It's 2 sizes too big because I lost all that weight. Speaking of, somebody asked me to do, now that I've lost the weight and everything's big, like an Amazon wish list for stuff that I need, which for me is like maybe a pair of jeans or two, and then like pajamas and just summer stuff coming up. And so if you want to go out there and look, I'm not asking you to, but if you, it would help me out a lot. But everybody's been so generous. And I don't feel that I'm not worthy of all of the outpouring of everything that I have gotten so far. And I'm just depressed and everything, and you know, it's just real life stuff. So yeah, I'll probably find out more once I get the information in the mail. And Tuesday is my 4th infusion, and I'll find out if my numbers went down. They were 1,504 3 weeks ago. Then I had the next chemo treatment. So when they draw on Tuesday, everybody please, if you believe, pray that the numbers are coming down. And it wasn't just a temporary and then they start going back up again. But I'm going into it like I'm a rock star. I've got this. I found a cool t-shirt on Etsy that's the Wonder Woman, and it's got the ovarian cancer ribbon in the center of it. And I think I'm going to go out there and order it because I think that's the coolest shirt. What color do you, it's in teal, of course. What color shirt do you think it would look better on? So if you would comment what color shirt. They had about every color in the rainbow. Like what color shirt would it look good on? They had it shown on a pink shirt, but I'm not big on pink. I was thinking like a heather gray. I don't know. I tend to go to heather gray or black, but maybe I can get out of my comfort zone. but yeah, I guess that's it. I did shut down my GoFundMe because I wasn't getting anything in it. And so, and they were like, there was money in there, and they would be like, we're releasing you $31. Like, how did you come up with that? And they would put it in my account. And then another few days, they'd be like, we're releasing $19. Like, what? So after everything had already been transferred, and I waited a couple weeks and nothing ever came into it from anybody, so I'm like, no, I'm shutting this down. But I still have my Cash App, and it's in the bio. And my Amazon wish list is on there too. So, hope you have a good night, morning, day, whatever it is when this gets to you. And keep the prayers going. And yeah, I love you guys. And I hope this can all just get taken care of. So, anyway, love you guys. Good night.